We're speaking today with David Kapuku, who is one of the original Preston Hollow Presbyterian Church choral scholars, and we're going to talk to David about his experience here and what is going on in his life right now. David, give us a little bit of background about yourself. Where were you born?
I was born in the Democratic Republic of Congo, in the capital, which is Kinshasa, and I came here to the United States of America in 2013, on January, and it's been 3 years I've been here.
And did you speak English before you came here?
No, I didn't speak any English.
So you've learned all of your English since you came to the United States?
Yes, I did. I did learn English here.
And what brought your family to this country?
Well, there was a game that my family played, the DB lottery, and my mom was one of the winner. And since she was the winner, and the entire family is supposed to travel with her, to move with her, so
this was a lottery to give you a chance to leave the Congo and go to the United States?
Yes.
I didn't know they had lotteries that did that. Well, that's exciting. Did you live anywhere else before you came to Dallas?
No.
Just the Congo?
My entire life I spent in the capital, Kinshasa, and after I left Kinshasa, I came to Dallas, and since then I'm still in Dallas.
Oh, well, good.
Yes.
Good. How did you get into singing?
Well, in my school, after spending 2 years, let's say 1 semester, because when I came, I actually started in the second semester. After that semester, my second year, there was a showcase in my school, and it was kind of multicultural night, and people were singing, and they selected me to be part of the African club. So that was the time that I was selected to actually show my talents. And since we didn't have people from my country, I also chose to show up so I can sing. And the night that I sang in front of people, the choir director was there, Miss April Segati, and she saw me singing, and she was really happy to hear my voice, and she understood that I was very talented. And after the show, she approached me, she talked to me about joining choir. That's where everything started.
Well, good. Now, explain to everybody, what did you do as a Preston Hollow Presbyterian Church choral scholar? Describe what was expected of you and what your schedule was like.
Well, when we started to come here to this church, we were practicing on Wednesdays and singing on Sunday. That was the regular schedule, but for the summer it's a different schedule, as we only come on Sunday. But I had time. I always have time to do things that is good for me. So as I was selected for this, I made sure that I'll be able to attend every single thing, even though we have some stuff that kind of stop us from doing that. We have a lot of stuff to do. But I was coming, basically we were coming here on every Sunday in the morning from 9, and then to rehearse until 10 and start the service.
And once you got here, either for rehearsal on Wednesday or for worship services on Sunday, what did you do? What was your job?
Well, to sing, of course, and I sing tenor, and I have this buddy, Alex. Alex is amazing, and I was next to him. He's the one who was leading me, guiding me, and it was just singing. It was fun singing next to him, because every time I'll kind of go down, and he was gonna push, and I will learn that I have to follow him and kind of push too. So it was basically about singing and being involved in every single thing the choir does.
Have you ever sung in a mixed choir of adults before?
No.
And what did you learn as part of this experience? What are some things that you learned?
Well, I think adults are more joyful.
Adults are more joyful?
Yeah, because that was my first impression when I came here, and I couldn't stop smiling. I couldn't stop, and I saw everybody was just happy to have us, and we were talking to everyone compared to the choir that we used to sing of people of our age. Everyone is gonna be quiet unless you go and approach people. It was not the case here. Like people are approaching you, every single one of them. You talk to them, they'll smile at you. It was just fun to talk to everyone and everybody.
What did you learn about singing?
Well, singing is fun. Singing is fun. Sometimes it helps us forget some problems that we have. We feel relaxed after we sing because we just don't sing because we want to sing. We sing with our mind, we sing with our body. So as we sing, we engage every single thing of ourselves, and it kind of helps us relax.
Singing aside, did this experience teach you about being a human being, about working with others?
Well, I've learned that it's always great to have a team, to work in team, because as you see when we sing in choir, it's not only about you, it's about everyone. Because imagine that you are a great singer, but you are singing with people who do not know how to sing. And it can happen that you are singing great, but if people around you are not singing great, the entire choir is not going to sound great. So as part of teamwork, every single one of people must know that they have to participate, they have to do their job in order to have a good results for the entire team.
What were the biggest challenges for you with this committee?
Well, it's, I would say maybe waking up early in the morning, you know. Waking up, but with singing, I think the challenge was just that we practiced the song about 30 minutes before the service, and it was kind of a good challenge for us because it means that it's not that you're getting a second chance to do it again. You know that you have to be engaged and learn the song. So when the service starts in a few minutes, you are there and start singing correctly as you're supposed to. So it was kind of a big challenge to engage ourselves right away and to get the song.
And you touched on this earlier, but were the members of the choir helpful and encouraging?
Very helpful and encouraging. Yeah.
Make some new friends?
Yeah, they were very supportive, and I did make a lot of friends. All of them were actually my friends because I got to know them and talk to them, and it was fun.
How could the program be improved? Are there any things that we could do differently to make it better?
Well, to me, I really do not see anything that can be improved, but there is always room for improvement that people can see that I don't. So, but I'm so glad for every single thing that they do here. It's just amazing, and the reception of people and everything. Like, I encourage them to just do something like this, and to keep doing things like this in the future, because it's not only gonna help single people, but it's actually helping the entire world. It's actually helping the entire world.
What's your next step in life now? Where do you go from here?
Well, now in couple of weeks, I'll be moving to Austin to attend university. I'll be attending the University of Texas at Austin to do petroleum engineering.
Oh,
Yes.
it's the right place in the right state. Would you recommend the Choral Scholars Program to other high school singers who get this opportunity?
I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely do that. As today is my last day to sing with the choir, and I was excited. And one of the things I told myself is that when I'll get home, I have a bunch of friends from choir, and I'll make sure to mention about this because it's just a great opportunity, you know. Behind waking up early, behind working hard and singing the song, there is a great help at the end because this program is helping me very much with my education. It's helping me, supporting me financially, and it's kind of a motivation for me to do well in this country.
Are there any things you'd like to say that I didn't ask you?
Well, if I have to say something, I'll say thank you so much to the church for having us here. It was a very good experience, and it was a great privilege to be part of the choir and to be part of this program. And I just thank everybody who was involved to bring us here, Mr. Jobman and Miss April Sigari and the entire church and everybody. I thank them so much, and we're not gonna stay behind. We'll always push, and with this help, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna have good results in the future. As us immigrants, we are coming here not to sit down. We come here to work, and as we see this much support, it's helping us. It's just making us feel great, and it's giving us more energy to do even better. And we are gonna do better to help this country in the future.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.